If you don't have joy, you don't have success. If you don't have joy and health, your success is compromised, and wealth is icing on the cake. Because if you have joy and you have health, you've already hit the mark, you know? So that's really what we focus on.
Are these all lessons that you've developed on your own? Have you had
This
schooling
is interesting.
in
It's a
the
great
in
question. So Brad and I laugh about this because we call it the school of life. We, we literally, sure, I've taken, Harvard executive courses. I've done all of that. And, but nothing compares to living through it. And Brad and I have dedicated the last 7 years of our lives to really honing in on what has been really important. What are the lessons we've really learned? And what we have to offer the world is to open ourselves up and to be very transparent in the book about our failures, our successes, the things that are still open that we have not resolved. And I believe that if more of us do that in life, no offense to academia, but a lot of it becomes unnecessary. Once we begin to share our life stories without trying to box them or make them, put a ribbon on them and make them pretty, or make them palatable to other people, then we can then learn from one another. It's how life started. It's how we got here. There were no universities and institutions once upon a time. There was the lesson of life and passing on those lessons. So we have done the traditional route, but we learned a lot more on our non-traditional path.